In this box is a lot of power. It's a mini PC. It's the Air12 Lite from Geekom. We're going to get this open today and check out some features and test it out. I'm going to show you a few different things you can actually do with such a tiny little package. So let's open up the Air12 Lite and actually see what comes in the box. So first of all, the box does feel really solid. I really like the feel of that box. It's very luxurious and high-end. We love, we pursue. Great message. I love that. So on top here, we do have the actual mini PC. Look at that. That is super thin. It's really light compared to other mini PCs. Okay, this is a great touch. This is a little thank you card. That's great. That makes it feel like you really matter as a client. And here you do have your power. So you do have a HDMI cable. And you do have your power supply, which we're going to connect. Cool. So you actually have a mounting bracket that you can put on the back of your monitor. So you can mount it on the back of the actual monitor like so. That's really cool. Here's a closer look. This is the front. This is the back. We do have a few different ports we'll go over. But first, what I'd like to do is just kind of open it up and see what it looks like inside. Okay, so you can see on a closer look inside the quality of parts that have been used. You do have an 8 gig DDR4 on the right here. And over here, you do have a 256 gigabyte SSD card. And that's 6 gigabytes per second. So of course, this stuff can be interchangeable if you did want to upgrade this system. And taking a closer look on the front, we do have our power button. We have two USB 3.2 Gen 1s. Then we do have 3.5mm jacks for your microphone and your headphones. And then if we go to the back, we do have a DP 1.4 slot. We then have a RJ45, two USB 2.0s. And then on top here, we do have two USB 3.2 Gen 2s. Then we do of course have our HDMI port and our power in. So I'm gonna get this back together. And then we're gonna power this bad boy up and see what we can do with it. So I did want to test the editing capabilities. Obviously I make videos, so I do edit a lot. I use a couple of different programs. I really like CapCut. This is perfect for doing a lot of like social media, real flashy, lots of energy in these type of edits with the transitions and stuff. So it does need a decent computer to be operating smoothly. So I've just got a bunch of stock images or footage here. I've done a couple of cuts, added some text on it. Just, you know, a real basic kind of edit where you could make something really nice and really industry standard. Yeah, so let's see how it plays back. And as you can see, I'm using all these different effects. So like this jump effect I did, and then that was a different effect to this one. And yeah, it's not really struggling at all. Maybe a little bit hard to see right now, but we can basically connect things with Bluetooth with this system. So right now, my keyboard, I do have it connected by USB-C. We're going to disconnect it and we're going to connect it through Bluetooth. So there we go, it has come up here. Connected. So now, with my keyboard, it's completely wireless. Means I don't have to have it connected with that USB-C. And you can connect multiple things at once. You can connect the mouse, earphones, anything that's Bluetooth and is designed to connect to a computer, you can connect to this. The Air 12 Lite does allow you to play up to 4K resolution. I've gone to YouTube for this test and chosen a video that is capable of doing 4K. I switched it from 720 to 4K, and yeah, this is the results. Obviously, your monitor is going to vary, but it definitely allowed 4K on my monitor, and it looks absolutely stunning. So the last test I want to run, and this is really what I'm going to be using this for, is emulating old retro games. So for this, I did download an emulator, and then I found the ROM for Mario 64. So it is emulating a Nintendo 64. So don't think that the graphics that you're seeing is because of the system. This is obviously a old retro 64-bit system that we are generating here with the emulator. And it played completely smoothly. There was zero issues on load up. It loaded up easy, it downloaded all the files easy, and it allowed me to play it with no freezes, glitching, nothing. And I was able to connect a control to it. So this will probably most likely end up next to the TV in the living area with a couple of controls so my wife and I can play some awesome retro games from the old systems like Nintendo 64, the Sony PlayStation, the Sega, and even the handhelds like the PSP and the Game Boys. You can play all of that on this system using some third-party software. So that is the Geekom Air12 Lite Mini PC. Again, going over it, you can just see how tiny this is. This is perfect if you want to travel with it. You know, if you do want to play those games while traveling, you could take this to the hotel connected by the HDMI cable. You could use this for office setting, doing spreadsheets and word processing. They'll handle it just perfect. And again, you can take this to and from the office. Say you have a home office and then the office that you work at. You could definitely be taking this back and forth, just plug it into different monitors. You could do some light editing and some photo editing on this. It'll definitely handle it. Or in my case, some light gaming. I'm going to be using this again for emulators and ROMs to do some retro gaming with my family. It's going to be a lot of fun. Just a finish off note, I've been operating this for the last few hours. It's not even warm to touch. Stays super cool, it's super quiet. You can have it anywhere and you're not going to hear it. If you are interested in picking up the Air 12 Lite for yourself, we are going to leave a link below. Please comment what you would use this for and share it with your friends. Press that like button and of course, hit subscribe for more great reviews like this.